right, peace and blessings. Sunday, February the 18th, the year 2018, and we are on a journey to learn about the case of David Roland Hinkson, who has spent 15 plus years in prison. And you say, why was he put in prison for 15 years and his release date is 2040? So he has 22 years to go. That's insane, by the way. Well, he's basically in prison because this man right here, Elvin Joe Swisher, lied on the witness stand and said that David asked him to murder a judge as well as a few other people. This man is a known, proven, pathological liar. He is a valor thief. He lied to the Veterans Association to get VA benefits. He wore a Purple Heart on the witness stand, and he told the jury that he was a war hero from North Korea. That is, nothing could be further from the truth. He's a damn valor thief liar, and there's no recordings, there's no circumstantial evidence. There's only this guy's word versus David Hinkson's word, who is a real Vietnam veteran, who actually served in the military. And so you've got this valor thief piece of crap, lying reprobate, who got up on the witness stand in his military, garments and military medals and impressed the jury and told a big lie about David Hinkson. This article right here that was put out in 2008 said that the court overturns conviction of Idaho man. And I wanted to read this in YouTube. A federal appeals court has overturned the conviction of a North Idaho businessman accused of plotting to kill a federal judge, prosecutor, and tax agent who were involved in a tax case against him. A three-judge panel of the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals found that a key witness in the 2005 trial lied under oath. The panel voted 2-1 to grant a new trial to David Hinkson, a millionaire who lived outside Grangeville and owned a mineral water company called Water Oz. Hinkson, 51, was convicted in a 2-week trial conspiring to pay a business associate and another man $10,000 to kill U.S. District Judge Edward Lodge, Assistant U.S. Attorney Nancy D. Cook, and Internal Revenue Service Special Agent Stephen M. Hines. All three were involved in a separate federal tax case against Hinkson's water business. None of the officials were harmed, but Hinkson was sentenced to 43 years in prison. In a ruling Friday, the appellate panel ordered that Hinkson deserves a new trial because the government star witness, Elvin Joe Swisher, 71, he was 71 back in 2008. It's been 10 years. That means he's 81 now. Forged documents used at trial and lied under oath about his military background. During the trial, prosecutors described Swisher as a Korean War veteran, and while on the witness stand, Swisher sported a replica Purple Heart pin on his lapel. Swisher testified that because of his combat exploits and claims of killing enemy soldiers in battle, Hinkson was impressed and interested in hiring Swisher for the hit. But Swisher was charged in federal court in 2007 with taking $95,000. This is Swisher now, took $95,000 in unearned benefits and falsely posing as a veteran in the Korean War. He was found guilty of 4 counts related to the charges in U.S. District Court in Idaho on April the 9th and is awaiting sentencing. It is the most extraordinary case I've seen because the government has since then prosecuted and convicted its main witness for doing what he did on the witness stand. Let me read that again. It's the most extraordinary case I've seen because the government has since then prosecuted and convicted its main witness for what he did on the witness stand. Dennis Reardon, the San Francisco-based attorney who represented Hinkson before the appeals court, told the Associated Press. This man is spending 43 years in prison. Was that 43 or 47? I can't keep up with all these numbers, man. 43. Okay, I'm losing my ability to maintain a grasp on reality here, guys. I really am. I don't know what to think about reality anymore. If they can do this to a millionaire businessman like David Hinkson, who's obviously very smart, very astute, and inventor, created things that help cure diseases, or at least claims that they help people. If they can do that to him, they can do it to anybody. If we don't stand up for David Hinkson, Schaefer Cox, Russell Landers, Ed and Elaine Brown, Daniel Riley, Bryce Quellar, if we don't stand up for Jason Gerhard, the list goes on and on. Who's going to stand up for us? These people in the FBI and law enforcement are running over us. They are putting the best and brightest in jail for life. They're trying to kill them. God Almighty, come quickly. God Almighty, I appeal to you, please intervene in the affairs of humans and help bring justice to this world.